Hello everyone, welcome back to the end episode. One afternoon, Taehyung was discussing a project with investors. He was smiling, laughing, and looking effortlessly. Jungkook, watching from his desk, felt a twinge of jealousy after the meeting. He pulled them aside. "You were really smiling a lot at that investor, huh?" Jungkook pouted, then blinked, then grinned mysteriously. "Oh, someone is jealous?" Jungkook scoffed. "Me? Jealous? Never." Taehyung leaned in, teasingly brushing his lips against Jungkook's ear. "Then why do you look like cute when you pout?" Jungkook grabbed Taehyung's waist, pulling him closer. "I will show you who is cute." Before Taehyung could react, Jungkook kissed him, claiming his lips with passion. Taehyung gasped, but melted into the kiss, his arm wrapping around Jungkook's neck. After they pulled away, both were breathless. "Still jealous?" Taehyung teased. Jungkook snapped. "Nope. Just reminding you who you belong to." Taehyung rolled his eyes, but blushed. "Possessive idiot." "You're possessive idiot." Jungkook winked. Despite their busy schedule, Taehyung and Jungkook always found time for each other, whether it was stealing kisses in the office, late night cuddles, or playful teasing. Their love only grew stronger. For Taehyung, work wasn't just work anymore. It was a journey filled with romance, laughter, and Jungkook's love, and he wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. It was a peaceful evening, the soft glow of the city lights flickering outside their home. Taehyung sat curled up on the couch sipping tea, while Jungkook worked on his laptop beside him. Jungkook shut the laptop and turned to Taehyung, his eyes filled with warmth. "Tae, can we talk about something important?" Taehyung looked up, curious. "Of course, what it is?" Jungkook took a deep breath, reaching for Taehyung's hand. "I have been thinking a lot lately. Our life is perfect, but I feel like something is missing." Taehyung tattled his head. "What do you mean?" Taehyung's eyes widened. Their heart escaped a beat. "A family?" he whispered. Jungkook nodded. "I want us to a baby. I want to be a father, and I know you would be amazing dad." For a moment, Taehyung was speechless. He stared at Jungkook, his heart swelled with emotion. "You really want this?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper. Jungkook squeezed his hand. "More than anything, love, but only if you are ready. I don't want to pressure you." Tears pricked Taehyung's eyes. He had never thought about it before, but now the idea of having a little baby to love and cherish with Jungkook felt beautiful. "Jungkook," he breathed out, a beautiful smile, a bright smile spreading across his lips. "I love." Taehyung nodded eagerly, his excitement blubbering. "I want to be a dad with you." Jungkook grinned Taehyung into a tight hug. "We are going to be parents." Taehyung laughed through happy tears, hugging him back. "Yes, we are." A few days later, they visited an orphanage together. Taehyung was excited yet nervous, while Jungkook held his hand, reassuring him. The head caretaker welcomed them warmly. "It's wonderful to see a loving couple wanting to adopt. We have many children waiting for a home." As they walked through the orphanage, Taehyung's eyes wandered, taking the sight of children playing and laughing. Suddenly, a little boy caught his attention. He sat alone in the corner, playing with a small teddy, a round cheeks and big eyes made Taehyung's heart melted. Jungkook looked at him. Suddenly, a little boy caught their attention. He sat alone in the corner with a small teddy bear. Round cheeks and big eyes made Taehyung heart melt. Jungkook looked at him. Taehyung whispered, nudging Jungkook. Jungkook followed his gaze and smiled. He is adorable. Taehyung took a deep breath and walked towards the child. He crouched down beside him, offering a warm smile. Hi there, what's your name? The little boy looked up, his eyes wide with curiosity. Jisoo, he said softly. Jisoo, that's a beautiful name. Taehyung said gently. Jungkook joined them, smiling at the boy. Hi Jisoo, I am Jungkook and this is Taehyung. Jisoo blinked, then Sally had his face in his teddy. Taehyung giggled, already feeling a strong pull towards the child. Do you like teddy bears? Taehyung asked. Jisoo nodded. They keep me safe. Jungkook and Taehyung exchanged glances. Their hearts already knew. Jisoo, Taehyung said softly, would you like to come home with us? Jisoo's eyes widened. Home? Jisoo nodded, smiling warmly. Yes, a home with us, a family. Jisoo looked at them for a long moment, then whispered, really? You want me? Taehyung's heart clenched. He cupped the baby's cheek gently. More than anything, baby. Jisoo hesitated, then suddenly threw his arm around Taehyung's neck. I want a family too, he sniffed. Taehyung felt tears roll down his cheek. He hugged Jisoo tightly. Jungkook joined in, wrapping his arm around both of them. Welcome to the family, Jisoo. Jisoo giggled, snuggling into them. At that moment, Taehyung and Jungkook knew their hearts had found their missing pieces. They weren't just two anymore, they were a family. Jisoo had been living with Taehyung and Jungkook weeks now, and their house has completely transformed. No longer just a home for two husbands, it was now the sound of laughter, the mess of scattered toys, and warmth of a small child who had found his forever family. From the very first day, Jisoo had clung to Taehyung, sensing his soft yet protective nature. He would follow Taehyung around the house, tugging on his shirt whenever he needed attention and nuzzling into his arm when he was sleepy. Jungkook, on the other hand, had declared himself the coolest appa ever, which mostly meant spoiling Jisoo whenever Taehyung wasn't watching. Appa, Emma, Jisoo excited voice rang through the earlier in the morning as he ran into their bedroom. Jumping the bed between Taehyung and Jungkook. Taehyung groaned, putting his face deeper into Jungkook's chest. Jisoo, baby, it's too early, he mumbled sleepily. Jungkook, still half asleep, pulled Jisoo near a bear hug. Her baby is too energetic in the morning, he said, kissing Jisoo's cheek. Let's sleep a little more, huh? Jisoo giggled and shook his head. No, wake up. I'm hungry. At this, Taehyung sat up with a sigh. Okay, I will make breakfast, he said, ruffling Jisoo's messy hair. Jungkook pulled Taehyung back down the bed with a grin. Nope, Emma gets a break today. Appa will cook. Taehyung raised an eyebrow. Jungkook, the last time your fire alarm went off, Jungkook parted. This was an accident, Jisoo giggled. Appa, let's cook together. Jungkook dramatically, yes, little chef, and I will make the breakfast. Taehyung shook his head, already knowing this would be disaster. Jungkook and Jisoo stood in the kitchen, both wearing matching aprons. Okay, Jisoo, first we need eggs, Jungkook said. Jisoo nodded and grabbed an egg from the cutter, but his tiny hands crushed it immediately, making the yolk split everywhere. Jungkook gasped, Wow, you are strong, Jisoo winked. I am, but maybe let's be a little. After several failed attempts at cracking eggs and all over the counter, they finally managed to keep. When Taehyung walked into the kitchen, his eyes were in horror at the mess. What happened here? Jisoo pointed at Jungkook. Appa said, making a mess is part of cooking. Taehyung glared at Jungkook, who grinned innocently. Jungkook, you're cleaning this up. Jungkook gone. But they, no buts. And Jisoo, you too. You have to learn to clean up after yourself. Jisoo pouted. Okay, ma'am. Jungkook whispered to Jisoo. See, am I so strict? Taehyung crossed his arm. I heard that, Jungkook. Jungkook clenched nervously, quickly starting to clean. Jisoo loved spending time with both of his parents. Obvious that Jungkook was the fun one. One afternoon was in the office working while Jungkook and Jisoo were in the living room. Appa, can we have ice cream? Jisoo asked with a big hopeful eyes. Jungkook hesitated for a second, knowing Taehyung wouldn't allow it before dinner, but then he grinned again. But only if we don't tell Emma. Jisoo giggled. Secret ice cream. Jungkook grabbed a tub of ice cream from the fridge, handing Jisoo a spoon. The two of them sat on the floor, happily eating when suddenly jeon, Jungkook froze mid-bite. Jisoo Taehyung stood in the doorway, arms crossed, standing like a strict teacher catching troublemakers. Did you just feed our son ice cream before dinner? Jungkook quickly hid the spoon behind his back. No. Tried to copy his appa. No. Taehyung sighed, rubbing his temple. Jungkook stopped spoiling him. Jungkook pouted. But look at his cute face. Tae, how can I say no? Jisoo blinked his big eyes, looking exactly adorable. Emma, please don't be mad. Taehyung sighed again, giving up. Fine, but if you get a stomachache, don't come crying to me. Jungkook and Jisoo high-five while Taehyung shook his head. I'm seriously raising two kids. At night, Taehyung and Jungkook tucked Jisoo into, held onto their teddy bear tightly. Emma, Appa, can you? Me until I sleep. Taehyung sighed, sitting on the edge of the bed. Of course, baby. Jungkook lay down next to Jisoo. Do you want a bedtime story? Jisoo nodded eagerly. Yes. Jungkook began telling a silly story about a superhero bunny, making Jisoo giggle, watching them with a soft smile, feeling his heart swell with love. Jisoo yawned, his eyes growing heavy. I love you, Emma. I love you, Appa. Jungkook kissed his forehead. We love you too, baby. Taehyung stroked Jisoo's hair gently. Sweet dream, our little angel. Jisoo slowly. Jungkook turned to Taehyung, whispering, he's perfect. Taehyung nodded, tears came in his eyes. He is. That ever happened to us? Jungkook pulled Taehyung into a gentle hug. And you, my love? The best Emma ever. Taehyung smiled, pressing a soft kiss to Jungkook's lips. And you, my love, you are the best Appa ever. If you had a bad influence sometimes. Jungkook clenched, pulling Taehyung closer. I just love seeing both of you happy, that's all. Taehyung snuggled into Jungkook's embrace. Their heart felt filled with love. They weren't just a couple anymore. They were family, a real, beautiful, loving family, and nothing in the world could change that. Jungkook has been waiting all day to come home sometime alone with them after spending hours. All he wanted was to hold his husband, kiss him senselessly, maybe, just maybe, steal some moments together. As soon as he stepped into their bedroom, he saw the tiny obstacle lying on the bed. Jisoo, the little boy, was snuggled up against Taehyung's chest, holding on to his Emma like a tiny koala, complete running Jungkook's plan. Jungkook gone, dropping his bag on the chair. Tae, why is he still here? Taehyung gave him a pointed look. Because he is a baby, Jungkook. He wanted to sleep with us tonight. Jungkook pouted, crawling onto the bed, hugging Taehyung from behind. But I wanted to sleep. Taehyung glanced. You are sleeping with me? No, I mean, Jungkook sighed dramatically, pulling his face. Thanks, Nick. I wanted to have some alone time with you. Thanks, sighed, smiled softly, running his fingers through Jungkook's hair. Jungkook, be patient. He will fall asleep soon. Jisoo, still wide awake, look up at Jungkook. Appa, why are you hugging Emma so much? Jungkook gritted his teeth, forcing a smile. Because I love Emma. Jisoo nodded. Seriously, I love Emma too. He hugged him tightly as if challenging Jungkook. Jungkook stared at him. Yeah, are you competing with me? Jisoo blinked. Competing? Taehyung laughed at their little jealousy battle. After a few minutes, Jisoo yawned, his little body as sleep took over. His small arms loosened around and his breath slowed. Jungkook smiled finally. Opportunity. Slowly he leaned in and pressed a kiss on Taehyung's shoulder. Taehyung gaped softly. Jungkook, what are you? Another kiss, then another. His lips rolled down Taehyung's shoulder to neck, placing soft, teasing kisses along the way. Jungkook, Taehyung whispered, his body tensing slightly. He glanced down at Jisoo, who was still asleep. His little fingers crawled against Taehyung's chest. Jungkook whispered against his skin. He is sleeping, isn't he? Taehyung bit his lips, trying to ignore the shiver running his spine as Jungkook's warm lips connected there. A kiss behind his ear, a soft at his jawline. Jungkook tightened around Taehyung's waist, pulling him even closer. I missed you today, Jungkook murmured, his voice low and husky. Taehyung closed his eyes, letting himself relax for a moment. Jungkook, you are being reckless. What if Jisoo wake up? Jungkook clenched his leg, brushing against Taehyung's skin. Then we will pretend we are just cuddling. Taehyung bit back a smile. You are impossible. Jungkook smiled. You loved it. Taehyung turned slightly, meeting Jungkook's. His husband's eyes were dark with love and longing. Playfulness replaced by something deeper, something intense. Taehyung cupped Jungkook's face, running his thumb over his. I love you, Taehyung whispered. Jungkook's breath inched. He leaned in, pressing their forehead together. Say it again, Taehyung smiled softly. I love you, Jungkook. Jungkook closed his eyes, his heart swelling. I love you more, Taehyung. With that, he pressed a gentle kiss against Taehyung's lips, soft, slow, deep. Even with Jisoo curled up beside them, the world felt silent and perfect. Jungkook didn't need more than this, just the love of his life. And for now, that was more than enough. The warm evening breeze carried the accent of the delicious, and Jeon and Kim family gathered in Jungkook and Taehyung's home. Laughter echoes through the living room as everyone chattered, catching up after months of busy schedule. Tonight was special. It wasn't just an ordinary family dinner. It was the first time everyone officially met Jisoo, the little boy who had become the heart of their small family. Jungkook was grilling meat on the balcony, talking with Taehyung's father Hande, while Taehyung was inside making sure Jisoo was comfortable with everyone. His mother, Mrs. Yeon, was already on her grandchildren, showering him with endless kisses and soft hugs. My little Jisoo, you are so cute, secret. Tiny bell eyes. He giggled. Jisoo giggled, wrapping his arm around her. Almoni, can I have more ice cream? Mrs. Jeon laughed, looking at Taehyung. Can he? Taehyung sighed, shaking his head. Only one scoop, okay? No more. Jungkook walked in just in time that to hear that. Don't be so strict, Emma, he teased, sitting down beside them and pulling him close. He already had two scoops. Jungkook Taehyung hugged, giving him a look. Jungkook smiled, guess that he takes after his Appa. Jisoo, hearing this, giggled loudly. Appa eats a lot of ice cream too. The whole room burst into laughter, making the little boy's eyes spark with happiness. As they all settled for the dining table, at the dining table, the atmosphere warm and living. Jisoo, Jimin, Yoongi, and Hoseok joined them, turning the dinner into a ever biggest celebration. So Jisoo, Jimin leaned in with a teasing smile. What do you love more, Emma or Appa? Jisoo blinked, looking between his parents, then with a mischievous grin, he pointed at them. Emma, Jungkook gasped dramatically. Yeah, what about me? Jisoo giggled. Appa is funny, but Emma gave me food. Taehyung smirked. See, he knows who take care of him. Jungkook pouted, making everyone laugh again. And they who had once been furious at Jungkook into marriage now look at his son-in-law and acceptance. He raised his glass, cheering with his Jungkook. Taehyung, I must say, seeing you both like this make me happy. I was once worried about my son's future, but now I can see that he is truly loved. He looked at Jisoo, and this little one is lucky to have both of you as parents. Jungkook smiled, squeezing Taehyung's hand under the table. I know I made mistakes in the past, but I will always love and protect our Taehyung and our son. Taehyung, touched by the moment, leaned his head on Jungkook's shoulder. And I will always love you, Jungkook. Jisoo clapped his head. Room erupted in cheer, and Yoongi sighed dramatically, giving me creativity with all this cavities with all this sweetness. Jimin grinned. Love him. After dinner, Mrs. Jeon suggested something. Let's take a family photo. This is a night to remember. Jungkook set the camera, making sure it's captured everyone. Alright, everyone say kimchi, kimchi. Click the picture, captured it all. Jisoo sitting on Taehyung's lap, Jungkook's arm around both of them, their parents smiling, and their friends laughing in background. A true picture of happiness, love, and family. As the night ended, Jungkook pulled Taehyung closer, whispered, "Our happy ending, huh?" Taehyung smiled, leaning in for a soft kiss. More like our happy beginning. And with Jesus' small hands wrapped around both of them, their little family felt complete. The end, a happy Taekook family forever. That's it. I'm going to start a new story from tomorrow, Single Father. Hope you will love it. This is going to be about a teenager love story, that what happened when a teenager boy become a father, actually single father. Okay, so see you tomorrow with this new story. Hope you will enjoy it. Bye bye, love you, bye.